Good morning. Another vlog is on its way. Today is gonna be a very chill, I believe. It's gonna be a chill day, who knows? I got no really big plans with anyone or anything. So I've got a lot of plans for myself in the sense of work. I thought of just doing a nice chill work vlog. They're doing renovations downstairs. They're still doing some. There's like 5 toilets in the backyard, in the back of this. So that's great. I can hear the renos going on at the moment downstairs, but it's all good. C'est la vie, I guess. I'm gonna have to ask her though, like how long the renos are gonna be going on for. Let's hope not too long. Okay, let's make coffee. Little side note, I always have a fan on when I sleep because I love white noise. Every single day since I can't even remember, like even when I grew up north, I always would have a fan, like in high school. I think a lot of people like white noise. I'm definitely not the only one, but I can survive a night without white noise, but I do enjoy the noise of a fan. Just thought of sharing that, even just for myself memories. Imagine if, let's say like 10 years down the line, I won't need white noise or won't like want a fan. I highly don't see that happening, but we'll see. Maybe like if my partner doesn't like it, so then it's like, it would just not be a thing, but I don't know. We'll see. That is how you make coffee. This was my tripod. It's a wine that my friend Mariev Boo Boo got for me for Christmas. It's considered a chocolate wine, which I'm not too sure what that means. I haven't opened it yet. Red wine with rich natural chocolate flavor. I'm gonna try that one day. So yeah, the goal is playing some lofi music. Oh no, it's not lofi. I learned it the other day. It's called lo-fi. This is how you like spell it. L-O-F-I. And I always said in all my vlogs, I'm like, lofi music. I love lofi music. It's like the new kind of genre that I'm like so into. It's literally called lo-fi. So that's great. Blame it on my French again. Literally seconds later, this is the update now. I was about to play some lo-fi music. I just realized that a Sunbeams Jess vlog just went up, so I'm gonna be watching that. And I decided to put my glasses on. So those are prescribed, just, you know, people think that they're not because I don't wear my glasses often, but I actually do have a prescription for distance. So when I go to the movies, I always try to bring my glasses so I can see all of the beautiful details. I should wear my glasses basically every day to actually see the world properly, but anyway. And when I bought these Versace glasses, I wanted to make sure to have the blue light, I think it's what it's called, whatever, blue light protection, which is when you are on your like laptop or phone for a long period of time, obviously that light can affect your eyes. And so I'm always editing, either editing videos or editing my art and like networking and emailing. So it's either I'm on my laptop or I'm painting. So I'm just trying to be really conscious of trying to wear these glasses way more often when I'm on my computer. I'm going to be editing my art onto some walls. So I don't know how I'm going to explain this though. It's kind of like hard to explain. I think I know how to explain my process behind, like, let's say this picture. So like how to do this, I'm kind of like, I'll kind of show you, but it won't be all in details because it's quite complex at times. That's what I'll be doing a lot today. It's obviously this painting, but I will just explain my whole process behind it. Okay, so I'm playing some lo-fi, not lofi, some lo-fi music in the back. So if you hear some beats going on, that's why. The birds are chirping outside. Summer is happening. Okay, I'm going to screen record my laptop. How this works is, so I'm gonna choose which art I'm going to be putting onto a wall. So I've got this painting that I took a picture of outside with my Canon. So this one's not my favorite painting of that I've ever done, but this is the example I'll be doing today. So basically right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crop this onto one of those rooms, and this is the one that I decided on. Okay, so now that you saw that I cropped my piece, it's really annoying because sometimes, like as you saw right here, so if I'm gonna zoom in, you see that this little area is missed, but it's just like the best I can do. That's why it would be so nice to have a gallery, right? So people can go and look at the art, but it's all good. And so anyway, this is now where it is. Now the next step is to crop this as a square. First of all, the background image shown without this painting, just this image, I need to crop it because I put these on my social media like Instagram, and on my website it's all squares. So it just looks nice. It's aesthetically pleasing if I just keep it the same. And then I'll also be playing around with this layer just to see where it looks best. Obviously right now it's way too big. I need to scale it down still. But depending on how I crop it, we'll see. That's the next step. And then I'm basically going to color correct this art so it kind of blends in with the background, the photograph, the bathroom. But obviously people get very kind of like antsy with the idea of photoshopping your art because you shouldn't be photoshopping your art. But if you actually look at it, which is right here, this painting is very much it's way more lighter than the one that you're seeing on the screen. And that's just because of the photograph when I took it. It's just on automatic. So the contrast, whatever the way that the camera captured it, just captured it darker than what it actually is. So I still have to color correct it to actually make it look like the real version. So if they would see it live, face to face, they wouldn't be surprised. It'd be the same exact art, obviously. Yeah, photoshopping art doesn't mean faking it. It just means just making sure to give value to the colors and the contrast of the actual piece when you see it face to face. That's my spiel. Now enjoy the time lapse of just my work. Because I'm gonna stop talking. Now, what I'm going to be doing though is the fun part, which is, well, the whole thing's fun for me. I'm going to darken it a little bit because I feel like this piece is it looks high in contrast because this is all low in contrast. It's also all white, which is kind of a representation of a gallery. If you think of an art gallery, usually it's just all white walls. So that's why a lot of my stock photos that I download, like this one, the bathtub, it's all white. So it kind of is a good representation of a gallery in the sense that it's featuring the art rather than the background. So now I'm going to be photoshopping the background to make it a little more high contrast and just to give a bit more of a feature to the art. Because right now I feel like the art in the bathroom is kind of like, it clashes. So now I'm just making sure that the bathroom looks more white than kind of like a warm tone to it. Because I want my art to pop out way more than the actual room. It's a very subtle change, but I can see a huge difference. So that is I'm almost done. The last part is I'm just gonna sharpen my piece. And that's the final look for, I believe, for now. I think I'm gonna work on it a little bit more, but just for this video, for the sake of it, that's it. I don't know how long this tutorial is gonna be like, but it's just kind of interesting maybe, showing how I do this. That's it for now. And so that's what I'm going to be doing a lot today. I'm going to be editing and putting my art into rooms. So that's my little workspace. Oh, I'm using the wine bottle again as my tripod. With lo-fi music. Lo-fi, oh my god, I can't ever. Hi, this is the next day. I ended up not filming anything else yesterday after editing some of my art onto some rooms. So we'll just go on into today. I do want to mention, however, because I did edit yesterday's vlog already. It's like already 12 minutes long. The way that I edit on Photoshop is all self-taught. I did like one high school course, but I didn't learn that much in it. I just kind of, YouTube tutorials and just figured out a way to do it. Same with Final Cut Pro. Like when I edit these videos, they're all just self-taught. So there might be a better way out there to edit photos on Photoshop, and people use Lightroom as well. I just am comfortable with Photoshop and the way that I do it. So it might not be the most convenient way, but that's the way I do it. That's just a side note I wanted to just say when I was editing the vlog. Anyway, so it's a beautiful sunny day outside. I'm guessing it's gonna be warm as well. I'm going to meet up with Lucy. We're gonna go to just a nice park and chill. We may, have a little patio drink somewhere. Very nice, very summery. So it's a couple of hours later. Lucy and I had the best time. It was quite golden. We just hung out at this park called Riverdale. I want to say Riverside for some reason. It's Riverdale Park. It's in the East End in Toronto, obviously. But yeah, it was a really nice chill time. We just had a drink at the park and it was very calming and like peaceful. And I mean, what Luce and I were saying is that it's a good time to kind of just make sure to feel refreshed and like we need to take time to just feel like life is good, life is chill, you're in a good place. And don't always wish for more. Like, it's just super chill and that's good. So, good vibes. I am currently just editing the vlog and I just stopped vlogging yesterday. I'm just gonna end the vlog here because it's getting all over the place. Anyway, have a good day and another vlog will be coming very soon again.